nakita po natin na malaking naging bukas po ng ABS-CBN. Kaya po na-reject po yung franchise application.
The violations, I think they were unable to unload the burden of proving to us that they're deserving to be granted anew with this special privilege. There are too many to be ignored.
Pero sir, doon po sa mga violations, ano po sa tingin niyo sir yung naging malaking problema po ng ABS-CBN?
To me,
Yes sir.
parang pare-pareho lang eh. Kasi kung mapapansin ninyo, have you seen the old franchise? Section 1 begins with a sentence subject to the Constitution and all laws and regulations. So, ang sinasabi nila kasi, maaaring nakalabag kami ng labor laws, maaaring nakalabag kami ng taxation. But you know, they have nothing to do with their franchise. No. They are in the very heart of their franchise. They probably forgot that they invoke the Constitution and all prevailing laws in the execution of their franchise.
Sir, last question from me. Sir, pwede po bang i-appeal yung naging decision po ng committee?
No, because under our rules, I think it is Section 49, the rules of the House of Representatives. If there is an unfavorable action to any bill or resolution by any committee, and in this case, the Congressional Franchise Committee, the same will be treated as having laid on the table. That means it is archived. Just like that, it dies a natural death. And the action that will be taken, well, according to the rules, the members will be notified in 5 days from the time that a decision was taken and telling them the reasons therefore. That's the rule.
Sir, what can you say to the employees, sir? Siyempre po, malungkot sila ngayon. Many of them will be let go by the network, sir.
Talagang maski kami, malungkot kami. Sino naman ang hindi malulungkot na wala ng trabaho yung ating mga manggagawa? Pero sa puso nila, makikita rin nila siguro na at mauunawaan nila kung bakit ganun ang naging pasya namin. Alam mo, ako hindi ako nagpasya sa sarili ko eh. Yung mga napakaraming ebidensya will be the basis on how you act on a particular issue. In my case, you know, mapansin niyo siguro na well, siguro trabaho ko talaga yun. It's my training. It's all their documents. Wala akong sariling documents. Probably they did not know that I'm going to read them one by one. Napakahirap, ano, kasi hindi malinaw yung mga documents. Eh. Tons of documents. And sometimes I would sleep at 2 p.m. or 2 a.m. in the morning. Kasi kailangan kong... I cannot speak and I cannot stand there na hindi ko hinima ito. That's not me. I want to see all these documents.
Sir, yung nag-express na po ng interest yung kunwari yung Committee on Good Government na imbestigahan pa po yung parang mga supposed violations ng ABS-CBN. Sir, ano po yung nakikita niyong magiging takbo nito?
Siguro, you notice that this is not a simple hearing unilaterally done by the Franchise Committee. Kung makikita nyo, it was a joint committee meeting because there were allegations and there were also resolutions that came in while we were taking or considering the franchise application. Makikita, ang nakita ko rito, at ito napagpasyahan na rin while we were hearing the application, there are several agencies of government that appear to be in collusion with ABS-CBN. Number one, paano naman nangyari na nakapag-rehistro yung Big Dipper doon sa PESA? It was very frustrating for the PESA officials nung tinatanong ko na sila. They know the parameters. Kaya naman bibigyan mo siya ng tax incentives. Yung mababa. Yung first 6 years nga wala siyang tax eh. Because you wanted to attract foreign investment. You want that your country benefit from this. Kasi kung marami tayong foreign investment, and also the technology that will come in, matutulungan niya ang bansa natin talaga. Not to mention I would say, thousands if not millions of jobs to be created. That is the primary consideration. Kaya bibigyan mo siya ng tax incentives. In the particular case of Big Dipper, they cannot even tell us how many employment or how many workers did they generate. Wala. And they were selling to themselves.
Sir,
It was created purposely for tax avoidance. That was very, very clear.
sir, what would have saved the franchise of ABS-CBN? I mean, you were the one who unearthed many or most of the documents of the supposed alleged violations of ABS-CBN. But what could have they done, sir, to actually save their franchise and have it renewed?
Well, it's too late now, no? But siguro, but that was also ako inihintay ko lang sana na magpakababa sila eh. You know, we have 12 hearings. Makikita mo, ang isang nag-a-apply ng franchise. From day one, I've been telling them that this is a special privilege. Siguro dahil lumaki na sila and for so long a time they thought that they had a vested right on that franchise. Parang sa tingin namin, tingin ko lang, no? Parang they had that sense of entitlement. Mali yun eh. How many times did I make mention about parang nanliligaw ka lang eh. Because this is a special privilege. Nobody can appropriate this right. It is owned by the state. Ang problema, pag sumagot sila, ganun eh. And then at the last, yung panghuling araw, palagi nilang sinasabi, social media, any vendor, sa kanilang mga, what do you call this, pag nagbabanner sila sa kanilang mga shows, wala po kami ganyang pagkakasala. Oh my God, sabi ko. These people are probably living in a parallel universe, sabi ko. Bakit kayo na lang hindi nakakita ng ginagawa ninyo? What about this that we have unearthed? Yung lamang mga empleyado nila, nakita naman ninyo? Over hundreds of them, and the Supreme Court at so many times upheld their rights.
Sir, they could have apologized. Sir.
Nung una pa sana, tama naman yung linya ni Carlo eh. Kaya lang, nung lumilitaw, parang paimbabaw lang eh. You know, statements like, di naman po kami perfect eh. We can reform. That was good, ha? Maganda na yung umpisa eh. Eh nung magtanungan na, puro takip dito, all their accountants and all their battery of lawyers. Sa totoo lang eh, nandyan naman kayo eh. They had difficulty in answering all these questions. Medyo mahirap, but alam ko, kayo naman, nandyan din kayo eh. The unifying, I think, fact that was established, talagang paiwas eh. Paikot. In so many ways. Eh sabi ko nga nung nabanggit ko rin, mabuti pa yung dalawang artista. Kasi nasabi ko na sa akin wala namang person. Totoo naman yun eh. Yung misis ko, panahon pa ng forevermore, alam mo, nasabi ko na naman, talagang hindi siya nood ng ganong mga, kasi ano yun eh, di ba, parang romance. Ano? Gusto niya kasama ako, kasi parang siguro it's more fulfilling na sa dami naman ng ginagawa ko rin, mapipilitan kang aakyat, di ba? Medyo matagal din naman yun. It will probably, mga 30 minutes din na tayo, o mga 25 minutes. Sabi ko sa kanya, bakit naman may dalawang 2 minutes na airing, tapos puputulin ng 3 minutes na advertisement. Kaya abot ng 1 oras at kalahati. Yung ginagawa ko talaga, forevermore, pagkatas meron pang isa, pagkatas ito, ano na ito? Make it with you. Oh, yeah. Sabi ng asawa ko, talagang gano'n eh.
So, kung meron pa po ba silang ibang resort para makabalik sila sa airwaves, ano pwede ba nilang gawin? They can appeal or kailan pwede mag-file ng bill for another new franchise?
I cannot speculate. It's up to them kung anong gagawin nila, di ba? But as for them filing another bill, there's no way. Kasi wala na eh.
Sa rules, sir, sinay niyo yung rules kanina. Bawal sa rules.
Well, the same setup, the same organization. It was rejected.
So,
70 against 11.
So 2022 na, sir, kung sakali mang gusto nila ulit mag-apply.
The same organization?
Yes, sir.
No.
Papawa na rin sa 2022.
So, paano mo approve the same organization? It was already rejected.
Sir, sa 2022, sir, sa 2022, given that there will be different set of congressmen, sir, mas may chance pa sila doon, sir, na makapag-gamitin.
You're assuming that the franchise will be up to 2022. Paano kung meron ng binigyan ng gobyerno?
Okay.
Kanino ba bibigay yun? Anong franchise pa bibigay mo sa kanya? See? Yung franchise is a finite resource. Ni ina-allocate ng government yun. So, kunwari, meron ngayong magtatangka o makikiusap sa gobyerno, pwede po ba kaming mag-apply? Sabi niya gano'n. At nakita naman natin na deserving naman. Ano? At saka ngayon, siguro, this is an eye-opener siguro. Titingnan lahat yung... Ngayon lang naman nangyari talaga na dinusisi lahat yung yung sections ng prangkisa. Dati kasi hindi masyadong tinitingnan yun. I'm not sure why. But I have to thank the speaker, Alan Cayetano. Kasi siya naman ang nagbigay ng directive. Pinakamaganda siguro, sabi niya, na sige, busisiin na lang natin sa committee, balik ko na lang. You notice that he attempted to give ABS-CBN a provisional franchise. Ang nangyari lang kasi parang binaspas siya ng ABS-CBN o kaya ng mga kapanalig na parang naging negative pa sa kanya yun. Kaya ang nangyari, sabi niya, o sige, gusto ko na nga tumulong sa inyo. Ganyan pa yung sinasabi ninyo sa akin. Ibalik natin sa committee. Ganun ang nangyari.
Sir, so with this development, ABS-CBN will lose its frequencies? Is it like parang a natural consequence of this?
Hindi sa kanyang frequency. The frequency is the government's property.
Sir, wala na rin ba yung, mawawala, magiging nga rin po yung sa Supreme Court? Yung pending,
Wala na yun eh, because that's put in academic. Tama naman yung Supreme Court. Walang nanalo doon, walang natalo. Supreme Court refused to decide on the merits. Kasi, paano mo pa i-decisionan eh, di ba? Kasi, yung pagdidesisyon ng Supreme Court dahil expired na yung franchise. The Solicitor General was questioning the franchise. Nag-expire na, sabi ng Supreme Court, hindi na namin i-dispose ito on the merits because moot and academic. That was it. Okay?
Thank you.
Salamat sa inyo ha, pasensya na. Okay.